It was good, BT Gang, and we back with another banger, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in once again. I'm BT, and welcome to BT Sense, man. I hope y'all are doing great. Thank y'all so much for coming back as always. Now, y'all. Look, so in this hobby, you're not gonna like everything. You're not gonna love everything. And today, sadly, I don't want to say a negative video, but I have a video that's not as positive as normal. So today we're going to talk about a fragrance that I was very, very excited to talk about. And this one is Initio Paragon. Initio Paragon. Now, y'all, I'm aware there's a dupe out there from Lattafa. It's called Vintage Radio. Try to get my hands on it. It got sold out, and people, shit me stuff, and they had put a note in it and said, "Sorry, we're sold out." Instead of just hitting my email saying we're sold out. So I was waiting for a box that essentially had nothing in it. So I kind of got frustrated and just went ahead on Decanex and caught me a decan of the OG. So I got the OG. I smelled the OG. I tested the OG. I wore the OG, and I'm. It's just not for. It's not it for me, man. Like Initio's a great house, man. I love them. They're one of my favorite niche houses, probably the favorite. That side effect is amazing. Must therapy, psychedelic love. It's so many good fragrances. Atomic Rose, that's great too. There's so many good fragrances that they have that I love. But this Paragon, man, and I smelled it in Saks on Fifth, and it was amazing because I probably just smelled the opening and didn't let it develop like I should have. Because it's a lot of citrus at the top. It's bergamot. Let's go ahead and talk about the notes, man. While I'm running my mouth, I'm wasting y'all time, bro. But like, it's a lot of citrus at the top, but then it gets down into that plum and Palo Santo, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about it, man. But yeah, we got lavender, sage, and bergamot at the top, all good there. At the mid, we got plum, Palo Santo, and black pepper. Then in the base, we got that sandalwood and oud. So yeah, man, like it just I can't even describe it. Like it's okay. Like it's not a bad fragrance. It's okay. It's just like with vintage radio hype going through the roof, and then Paragon hype going through the roof, and then Initio hype is already through the roof with its own like brand and name and the quality. I had expectations through the ceiling for this thing, and it's like it didn't even get to to the second floor, man. So it's tough. So to me, it has a '90s feel to it. That plum is there. It got a sweetness. It's fresh, woody at the same time. So in that sense, it is, I think, a versatile scent. I do think you can wear this as a signature scent. Barring like high heat days, it can be cloying in that sense. But 9 times out of 10, you should be able to wear this anytime you want. Uh, it's just it has like maybe my nose is just not developed enough. Like it's I can't appreciate what this fragrance brings because I'm just not that far. I'm not far enough in my fragrance journey for a fragrance like this. So it's probably a lot of y'all out there, niche heads. They like, oh my god, he doesn't like Paragon. Like, what? Are you serious? And I just maybe I don't appreciate it yet. Maybe I should come back to it once I've smelled more things and appreciated more DNAs and smell more blends and notes and all sorts of stuff. But this just doesn't do it for me. The performance is decent. Like I guess 7 to 8 hours. It's not a huge projector, but it's like a faint. Like you can get some whiffs. You're gonna know it's there, but it's not gonna be punching you in the face all day. Maybe that's nose blindness, but that's just my experience. Um, and the thing that the kicker is the price for this, man. Like these are going for like 250 upwards of $300. So if I'm paying that much for a fragrance, I need to love it. And I probably wouldn't even buy a full bottle of this, man. Like it's tough. But I'm thinking about trying out Lattafa's Vintage Radio because I hear a lot of people having success with that. But I don't even know if I want to do that at this point because maybe this DNA is just not for me. Like some DNAs, some people don't like Dior Sauvage, some people don't like YEDP, some people don't like Creed, some people don't like Versace Eros. All these mass appealing fragrances, some people don't like them. So when it comes to niche, it's gonna be even more people who don't like more of them. So I'm just not a fan of this uh, Paragon, and I was really disappointed because I loved it at Saks on Fifth. Man, I loved it. It smelled great. It was different, and that's one thing this fragrance is though. It is different. I've never smelled anything like this before. So if you're looking to be different and stand out, this is definitely gonna do it. But to me, it just is. It's more of an older feel. Like I feel like this is like 30 and up, type thing. And It can definitely be worn by male too, but I just see a 30 and up, 35 and up female rocking this. You know, and this is because it has this airy presence. It's not heavy, and the wood isn't the oud isn't like stanky and overpowering in this. It's kind of subtle, and that sweet plum takes over, and the Palo Santo is pretty much the life of the whole fragrance, in my opinion. But you get that the citrus in the opening, but after that, GG's, man. That Palo Santo and plum just Thanos snapped everything. But yeah, I'm sorry to come on here with a negative video, man, because I really, really enjoy trying new fragrances. This is why I do say decant before you buy, because based off reading all those reviews, you would think some people probably out there buying full bottles of this stuff, and you can afford that, do you? But people like me, I'm gonna decant it. But yeah, so it's I'm gonna give it personally like a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Like I would not like not wear something like this. It's just like with the size of my collection, I don't even see myself glancing at this. Like I don't see why I would go out of my way to wear this, man. When you got psychedelic love, you got side effect, you got atomic rose, you got what else you got? Freak. What else do they have? Must therapy, that's pretty good. I like that one. You got so many other DNAs to grab in front of this. It's like, why would I even go through the trouble of even like looking this thing's way? But yeah, I don't really have much to say. Y'all can go ahead and comment down below what y'all think about Paragon. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Y'all let me know if y'all feel the same way. I do know Initio has a new drop that just dropped, I believe, like 2 months ago, and a lot of people have been liking that one. But yeah, man, Paragon, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just the fact that I was so hyped up. Maybe it's my fault for having expectations through the roof, but I was so hyped up about this thing, and then I smelled it, and I wore it and tested it out and see how it performed and everything, and I was just disappointed, man. But yeah, I'm done rambling. I love y'all. Thank you for the support as always, man. Like I said, y'all let me know if I'm tripping down below. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Peace.